放上面吗？还是先放下面拿上来？
这边而已啊。
Okay.
Is it live now?
Yes.你的面包要有盘子吗？
要吧。
能不能拿一个盘子先放下面？
没有，橘色的、绿色的，漂亮的盘子。我
今天用绿色的。
Okay. Now start cutting. Who's watching? Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Let's wait for a few minutes. Hot, 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 hot. Setting.
你会需要这个吗？
Yeah. Okay, this way I have my phone. Am I live?
Yeah, you've been live.
Well, not on Facebook. Facebook's still waiting, I guess.
Yeah. It's about to start.
Yep. Let me start chopping the onions.
Okay, Facebook is live.
Haha! Everybody's live now. Hi. No. Oh yes. Okay, great. Hi there, everybody. It is so hot in Seattle. Well, I can't really complain. It's what, 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me see. It's 85. But it's gonna go up, okay? Tomorrow is like 97. And then to Monday, it's like 110. My God, that is like a high fever that can kill you, right? If your body temperature stays at 110, aren't you gonna like die or something? Or not? Maybe not. And Sunday, 101. It's, oh my God, it's hot, especially for Seattle. Oh my God. Okay, because it's so hot. Hello, sister. Hello, Baba. So it's so hot. So we've been cooking. We've been cooking some summer dish, like the video I just released on YouTube. If you could go check it out, it's a Taiwanese cold noodles, and it is like, I would say it's like the most flavorful cold noodles you'll ever have. Is it exaggerating? Because I mean the Korean or the Japanese cold noodle, they're nice and refreshing, but kind of light flavored, right? This one, it's cold, but it's like, it's creamy, refreshing, but then and garlicky, and with the sesame paste and peanut butter, you know, it makes it super fragrant and in depth of flavor, and it's like an explosion of flavors in your mouth, but stay refreshing. So it's amazing. You need to check it out. Simpson! Yeah, I'm so loud. It's my auntie. So today, I just don't wanna, I don't really wanna cook because it's so hot. So I just thought, okay, you know what? I'm gonna make the tuna fish sandwich, salad, because, you know, it keeps in the fridge, and then whenever kids are hungry, take it out. It's cold and refreshing. And I have a secret weapon to make it nutritional. Nutritious. Hi, Mark. Thank you. I'm doing great. How are you? Yes. And so this tuna fish sandwich salad that I made. Well, anyways, please. Oh, right. Please like and share, okay? Like and share, thank you. And please say hi and let me know where you are, how hot your place is right now. Because for us, it's 85 degrees and we're like a dog, like, you know, sticking our tongue out. Can't handle it. And it's gonna go to like 110 degrees. I can't imagine that. And tomorrow we have a pool party. We have a pool party outdoor. And I know I'm from Taiwan. It's Asia. It's almost tropical, right? Almost tropical.
It is tropical.
It is tropical. Okay. And I can't handle heat. Okay, so today, and then that's also another reason why I have my phone available today, because last week, I was wearing like long pants, tight jeans, and then I was doing the live and it was hot, and then after it ended, before I even turned my IG off, I started saying, oh my God, I need to take off my pants, and I was taking off my pants, and then my sister's watching my IG, and she goes, oh my God, you need to turn off your IG before you take off your pants. So now I have my phone available, sister. If I'm doing something that you think I should, you know, you can tell me that with my phone. So it's right here, if I misbehave or anything. Anyways, so simple ingredients. I don't know how you make your tuna fish salad because, I mean, this is a very common, I think everybody has some kind of tuna fish salad recipe. But mine, I remember this is from when I was in high school. Somehow my mom made it, and then I was like, because in Taiwan, this is not like a common thing that we make at home because it's just very Western, right? So anyways, my mom made this, and then I was impressed, and I loved it since then. But tuna fish sandwich is kind of just standard, but then this one just somehow with the ingredients or the way we make it, the flavors just kind of pop, okay? I just kind of feel like it's above average. It's not your average tuna fish sandwich, okay? But it's tuna fish sandwich, so it's not like gourmet or anything. And I do have my secret weapon because, you know, we Asian, for me, or maybe all Asians, I don't know. If you're eating a sandwich, you kind of feel like, you know, it's not enough veggies, or it's not like a real meal because we're not cooking rice, weddings, slithering away in the kitchen. Then we think it's not real kind of nutritious food. So I always feel guilty if I feed my kids sandwich. So, and then I found this Hamama. I don't know, Hamama, right? Hamama, this system. I kind of like it because it looks clean. Can they see it? No?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks very clean, the whole design. They have even a bamboo box. And then they give you these, can you go get it? The sheets of seeds, so I don't have to do it myself. And then you kind of just soak it in the water. You fill up the water to the water line, and then you just leave it. Okay, you soak it there and you leave it. And for 10 days, and they grow like this, and you cut them off and you can eat them. So I top my sandwich, whatever sandwich that I made for my kids, with some microgreens on top of it, and I feel a lot better, right? So this is the system. So one box is not even enough for us because, you know, my family can eat a forest every meal. So sometimes we need to start 2 boxes so that we have enough every day. Okay, so that's my secret weapon. And I will include the link in the description. I will update my description and then include all these links so you can check it out if you want. Now, here, you know, basically you just have some tuna fish, canned tuna fish, And for me, I like using, I know there is like oil kind or soak in water. I guess the one that's soaked in water is healthier, but then because tuna fish is most of the time very lean, right? They're famous for their being lean. And so sometimes it can get a little dry. But then, so most of the time I want to use the one that's soaked in oil. So these are soaked in oil, but you can do whatever you want. So I opened them about 3 cans of it, and then you know those the flat one. And then I just use the fork to break it to smaller, break it apart. Okay, now here's the thing. We have 3 more ingredients to put, I mean not 3 more, but then we have 3 more things that we want to put in before we're mixing the mayo and seasoning. The first thing is finely chopped onions. I'm gonna.
How much onion? Is that half onion?
Huh?
About half an onion?
Well, this is about 1/4 to half. You know, some people like it more onion, some people like less. But our family loves, you know, garlic, onions, green onions, all these kind of things. So if we stink, you know why. We try not to, but then sometimes we can't help it. Like the Taiwanese cold noodle, it's like, yeah, you know, I won't eat it if I'm going to work out in a studio the next day because, yeah, nobody will like me anymore. It will be very garlicky and the breath and all that. Yeah. Okay, so I don't like to dump everything in and then mix it. I like to mix one ingredient at a time. So it's kind of like I feel that each ingredient can incorporate better, and then you add another one and then incorporate better, you know. I don't know if that makes a difference, but that's what I do. Okay. Next thing is egg. I don't know. Do you have a good tuna sandwich recipe? If you do, please share with me too, or share your insight, because we can always make a recipe better, right? So I know a lot of people have, you know, tuna fish sandwich recipe. So please, if you have any suggestion, please feel free. Okay, what I do is I take the yolk out. Again, not only does this make it taste better, extra protein for the kids. And I just love eggs. I love eggs. I'm a sucker for eggs. I love eggs. Okay, and then I'm gonna crush it to make it, to crumble it. Oh, look at the egg yolk, so beautiful. Okay. Oops. Okay. And then you put it in. Into, can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it's like, okay. And like I say, I like to mix it up first before I put in the egg whites. To be honest, I was thinking, oh, this could be like a picnic sandwich. We should go picnic today after the live with the kids. But it's so hot. Oh, I'm horrible. When it's hot, I don't do well. I'm terrible. And I grew up in Taiwan. Okay, let's finally chop the egg white. So how hot is Taiwan right now? Anyone? Anyone from Taiwan can tell me how hot it is? Am I whining and then you're like, I'm annoying? Whining over 88 degree, 85 degree, which is like 29 29 degrees Celsius. Put it in. And what is your summer? How do you keep yourself hydrated? I have a few tips and goodies that I can share with you. So I think it was last summer we discovered this amazing, delicious passion fruit popsicle. I don't really normally like anything that's like ice cream or popsicle, because I'm like Ross. So when Ross said, they hurt my teeth, they're too cold. I totally get it. I mean, it's too cold, it hurts my teeth. I don't like it. I don't like brain freeze. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I don't like brain freeze. I don't like feeling that way. And then my ear hurts too. So I normally don't like anything that's cold. I don't eat much ice cream and all that. But this passion fruit popsicle, oh my god. So I have a few boxes, and I leave it outside in the garage because garage is cool. And oh my god, every time when I get off the car, all I can smell in our garage is this passion fruit smell. It smells so good and so strong. And also the flavor too. It's like, I mean, it's gotta be some kind of fragrance added into the thing, but at least, you know, they make the effort to make that fake fragrance smell like the real one, okay? Because I hate fake, you know, fruity fragrance taste-wise or smell. I can't handle it, but this one, they fake it really well. It is super delicious. It's so good. And I was gonna open one and eat it in front of you guys, so you'll get jealous. But then, I think one of my kids didn't close our garage freezer, so they're all melted. Guess not for me today. But I'll show you what it looks like, and I also will post a link in the description later. I'll add it, and then if you like it, you can give this a try. There's like how many in there? Can you open it? Thank you. Okay, so we put in the onions, we put in the eggs. Now the last thing is, my mom always put in celery, but she put in the Chinese celery. But here it's so hard to find good Chinese celery, so sometimes the quality is not good. So I would either leave the celery out, or I'll get the, you know, American or, you know, Western celery, and I just chop them into really small pieces and put it in, like what I'm gonna do today. So about 1 stalk of these celery if you are gonna use them. Again, this is like sneaking in any veggie, make me feel less guilty, right? Roughly 35 degrees in Taiwan, Celsius. Okay. We're gonna be hotter than you guys in a couple of days. Gosh, I'm so thankful for the AC that we have. Because a lot of people in Seattle, we don't have AC because most of the time we don't need to use it. Actually, the truth is, when I moved here 18 years ago, we never needed AC. It was never even reaching, I don't know, 80 degrees. Sometimes already like 80 degrees, 85, like 85 degrees, 88 degrees, 90 degrees is already like, you know, consider hot days, okay? Hot heat waves kind of thing. And now, oh my God. And then maybe like a couple days in summer, that's it. But then recently, I feel like every year, it's been like hotter and hotter, more days too. Well, we'll see. Because it's only June, right?
Mm-hmm.
End of June. And then we're already reaching 100, 110. I don't know. So I am very thankful for the AC. But I always remember when I was pregnant with the twins, because I did a in vitro, so I was on hormones. I was at the beginning of my pregnancy, and then we had a heat wave. This was horrible, and our AC broke. I have to hide in the basement in the dark. I couldn't even bear turning on the light because it's so freaking hot. And my husband and my sister, they both went out to work, and they took both cars. And they come home and complain like, oh my God, it's freezing cold in the office. I got so mad, and I was hormonals too, right? And I was like, you guys, you better fix that AC. So the AC was fixed since then. You need some hormonal women to get things done, I tell you. I am. Okay, now I stir this in again. And tuna fish itself is already kind of salty. So I don't want to put salt in now. I'm going to put in the mayonnaise first. Yeah, well, I'm gonna put in, but I'm gonna put this away because this looks kind of messy. My hands. Okay. Now just put in the mayonnaise. The mayonnaise here and the mayonnaise in Taiwan is very different. The mayonnaise in Taiwan is a lot sweeter. So I remember when I first came here, I'm not used to the mayonnaise flavor here. So I would add sugar into the mayonnaise. But now I'm used to this mayonnaise. I actually think this is with a little, it's more tart, right? Yeah. And that just kind of balances out the flavor a lot. Oh, this is already looking pretty good. Okay, let me give it a try. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so it depends on your tuna fish. Just a tiny bit more. For me, I don't think I need any more salt actually. So I'm just gonna put in some pepper, ground black pepper, and call it good. Oh, can somebody toast some toast for me? Somebody. Who's somebody? Who's somebody?
Your slave.
my slave? Oh, don't say that. My dear husband. Okay, this is looking like very good to me. I'm gonna add in some pepper. And the other day I came up with a really, really delicious king crab salad. Should I make it with you guys? Because we found this, I don't know how the Costco get to, the king crab legs. Every time when they sell the king crab, the frozen king crab legs, their king crab is like, I don't know, like the biggest, the huge, gigantic. The legs are big because I get fresh king crab live one to cook all the time. I never feel like the leg is so fat, The frozen one that they sell in Costco is so fat. And I get those, and then I make them into different kinds of salad. And this one is, like with leafy greens and all that, and avocado. But the dressing I come up with is really refreshing and so light. It's so light that you don't, it's like light, but then the flavor is just enough to complement the king crab. Make sense? But then you're like, is it there? Is it not there? But you will never think it's under seasoned or the flavor is not enough. It's just so good. It's just so good. Maybe we should do it next week. Because while the king crab is still available in, Whole Foods, maybe, right? Okay, I'm gonna cut some of the microgreens. But then remember, even though you homegrown it, where's my little thing that I prepared here? Did you put it away?
It's in the sink.
Oh, this one. This is a clean one. Okay, even though you homegrown your microgreens, but you still want to rinse it before you use it. So look at this. I'm gonna harvest mine. These are what? I think these are the broccoli microgreens.
So there are different kinds of
They're
microgreens?
different kinds. They're like, let me see.
That one's kale.
Like this one's kale. Okay, I want to show you guys. This one's kale, and then you open up. It's like a sheet. Oops. See? See? A sheet of, you know, all the seeds that's covered by this paper, right? And then you soak it. Oh, maybe I'll just start one because this one's already will be done soon. So I'll just start. So I'll just fill water up to this line here.
Okay.
Okay, this line here. Let me do it. This is perfect for summer, you know, like when you don't want to eat anything, like cook anything, a lot of things, but then, you know, you just add it on your salad or on whatever simple meal that you have, and then you add like this refreshing, crunchy salad, you know, veggie flavor into it, and then it's like a boost up of your nutrients, right? So anyways, and then you just soak it. Okay, make sure this whole thing is soaking wet. Okay, like right now, and then you just leave it. You just leave it. And then I think in like 3 days or so, they will start sprouting and it will poof up, and then you just peel that paper off, and then another 5 days or so, it just becomes like a forest.
Does it need to be in direct sunlight or anything?
No, anywhere in the house.
So is it
Well, of
better-
course, you don't want to put it in like a dark cupboard or cabinet or anything, but anywhere in the house. Okay, so for each of us, every time at least like 2 units of this thing. So it feels so good though, you know, harvesting, but then you don't have to get dirty. You don't get suntan or sunburn, and it looks so clean. It's like a little garden in your kitchen. I just love it. Okay. See, told you my house, my family eats forest every day, every time, which is awesome, right? Because they say microgreens packed with like a lot more nutrients than the grown-up veggies. Is that how you say it? The grown-up veggies.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna just quickly rinse this, and then I'm gonna make the sandwich. Okay. And they say everything that, you know, they use to pack or everything is compostable. So okay, I just want to make sure it's not too much water in there. Okay. All right, let's assemble it. Of course, you can put in cheese or anything on top. Today we're gonna go with simple. And I don't know, you know, Asian toast is very different from the American toast. I don't know. I recommend everybody to try the Japanese or Asian toast. We're just so much finer in texture and softer, more moist, I guess. It's so good. We got these at Wajimaya. The bakery is called the Fuji Bakery. That's so far the one that is easily accessed, that we think is pretty decent. We love it. But that's the thing, you know, Japanese people, if they want to do something, they make it like the best in the world. So we also have people bring in the #1 shokupan, huh? Shokupan? Shokupan?
Shokupan.
Oh, shokupan? Shokupan toast. Oh my god, I hate that person because it is so hard to go back to normal life. Once you've had the #1 from Japan, oh god, it's hard to go back to normal. Always want the champion. Alright, look at my tuna fish salad and topped with microgreens. Lyra,
Yeah.
come and try it. Just as my son's always like, microgreens, but then he still eat it. So I just put it on. Look at that. This is, oh, should I cut it? Maybe I should cut it.
Yeah, you should cut it.
Mmm.
I can smell it.
You can smell it?
I can smell
Ah, these two are the best actors I've hired. All right. Do you guys say hi?
it. They can't see us. Oh,
Here.
they can see us. Hi.
Okay, so here is our, do you see it? Tuna fish sandwich
Mm-hmm.
with my secret weapon, the microgreens.
What kind of microgreen is it today?
Today is the broccoli.
Ooh.
Harold, you want to be very
Yes,
careful.
yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you. And you guys have to tell people how you feel about this tuna fish sandwich. Okay, center. Go act.
Okay. It's super creamy.
Super creamy. Mm-hmm.
But it still has texture. It's not like, so it's not.
So you can, it's
So it
meaty,
tastes-
it's still
yeah.
meaty.
Yeah,
It's not mushy, you mean?
Yeah. It's kind of like creamy and meaty together, but now that you've added the broccoli microgreens, it tastes better.
It tastes, ew!
It's a little bit
Oh,
crunchy.
it tastes better. Oh, from this guy. It's veggie. Dude, are you sure? Okay, so how's the flavor?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Okay, so it's kids approved?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Gong Gong Po Po is all online. Say hi to Gong Gong Po Po, Imimi.
Hi, Gong Mimi.
And then Gimbo 也在哦
Kimbo.
Gimbo 也在哦
Hi.
Hi Gimbo 对啊什么是不是 Gimbo 对 Sounds so old. Anyways, okay, thank you guys. Go over there to eat then.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Alright, so maybe next week we will share the king crab salad. That's fancy. Okay, that is a fancy one. Well, actually we sometimes just make that in a French onion soup and then call it lunch or dinner. Or sometimes it could be just a, salad appetizer. Okay, here is the popsicle. It smells so good. You can, oh my god, it smells so good and it's delicious. It's not super sweet, but then it's fragrant and it's perfect passion fruit flavor popsicles, okay? I'm gonna share you with the link once I've got the link. What else? Oh, the hamama, if you're interested, with microgreens to boost up your, meal game. 好，金伯跟你们说早安。Okay? Alright. It's so hot. I hope you stay cool and I'll see you. What? Oh, like? What? Oh. Remember to like this video and share with your friends. Thank you so much and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.